Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and Happy New Year. And I was thinking that I'm going to stop making these this year, but then I was like, meh, how much effort does it take? So I'm going to continue with these as long as I can. And I usually do not have a lot of New Year resolutions or New Year resolutions at all because I think that a person should change whenever they feel like they have something to change. But it is still inspiring to see people willing to change like every year. And I'm really proud if you managed to stick to the thing that you wanted to change, and you were able to change that. Good for you. And this year I think that I am going to stop overanalyzing things. I usually overanalyze everything, like everything. Every conversation I have, oh, why did I say this wrong? Why did she do this? Why did she do that? Everything. And this year I'm really going to stop overanalyzing things and just let it be. And I'm not usually one of those people who are like, oh, this is going to be my year. I've never, ever in my entire life had this feeling, oh, this is going to be my year. But I don't know, I'm really positive about this year. I may not look positive about this year, but deep down, I'm just positive about this year. I don't know why. And we sometimes you could be working as hard as you possibly could be, and still nothing could change for you, and yet somebody else who's just began their journey, maybe they're like at a better place than you are. But I think luck plays an important role in everything, and that if you're going to be successful at a certain age, you're going to be successful at that age only. And you see so many stories, you hear so many stories about people who did not give up, and finally they reached that breakthrough point, and everything else, like, that was the missing puzzle piece. And that, when they got that, everything just fit together so perfectly. Every failure, everything, it's like, oh, it was bound to happen. And there's this um line which Maskeen ji said. He said that कोई नहीं देता किसी को सजाएं, लौट कर आती हैं अपनी ही खताएं. So there's this grand there's not this, what I'm trying to say is, I'm not going to be editing this video at all. This is going to be raw. And what I'm trying to say is, we all think of karma as this grand thing, grand cosmic thing, but I don't think you've got to look at it like that. Karma is just you repeating your actions enough time until you finally get what you deserve. And think of life as sort of a game. I really started to do that, and everything is just so much easier. And if you're trying to, like, be better at something and you do not give up, think you're going to be better at it no matter what. And yeah, it's 2026, and I am going to graduate in 2026. When I started college, 2026 felt so far away, and it's here. It's finally here, and it's the 5th of Jan today, and it is, no, 4th of Jan. No, it's the 4th of Jan. Tomorrow is the 5th of Jan. Tomorrow is Gurpurab. And yeah, I'm going to be leaving home tomorrow. And yeah, that's it. And this year I'm going to turn 22, which is freaking me out more. There used to be a time where, when we were all excited about birthdays, but I think this is just a phase and it'll soon pass out, and I'll again be excited about birthdays some days. But yes, we all have these dreams. I know that everybody has dreams. Everybody. And I pray that life never gets you so down that you give up on your dreams. I pray you always believe in yourself and that you find somebody who believes in you too. And this is really raw. I'm just saying whatever comes to my mind. And the thing is, sometimes we really, really, really need somebody else, like somebody besides ourselves to believe in us. Because sometimes you're like down, life gets us really down, or like ab nahi hoga. But then you hear somebody else say things about you, oh, that you're gonna do it, and then you're like, maybe I really can. So I can be that person for you. You can. Please never stop believing in yourself and never give up on your dreams. I really want to stop. I really want to, disappear. But I don't want to do it right now. I'm just 21. What will I do? What will I do when I disappear? I think I am really, really going to disappear when I turn 30. And I'm just going to disappear, really, really, really just vanish. And I want nobody to get a hold of me. Nobody, absolutely nobody. And I would probably look beautiful as a distant memory. I read this on Pinterest and I found it so funny that I'm not photogenic, but I probably look so good as a distant memory. And yeah, I am going to do what I want to do this year. And of course, I am not going to be making sense to anybody else. And sometimes I don't even make sense to me. I'm like, I want to do this, and while I'm in that work, something else interests me, and then I'm after that, and then yeah, that's what happens with me. But I'm going to try and stick to one thing this year. Yes, I love you so much, and bye. See you in the next one. Happy New Year.